a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you can join us. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Shot! Oh, solid save by Lindbergh. Receives the pass. KooKoo's got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. And play continues here. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Kavula's got the puck in the defensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kavula's won it. Dastus gaining momentum. Takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. I score! And that's how you kick off a new year.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Kuvola's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's deflected. KooKoo's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. TPS has got it near the point. Unloads a shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Kuvola's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Kuvola's got it in their own zone. KooKoo's got possession at center. TPS has got the puck along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Kuvola's got it along the wall. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. KooKoo's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, look at this chance. TPS has got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides the puck across. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Slides it over with pace to Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goalie with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Kuvola's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Here they come on the attack. He sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. West whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Kufola's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Lindbergh's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. And he takes a shot, and he rings the post!
Kuvola's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! To the low slot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop by Lindbergh!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Fires it on net! Big save! KooKoo's got the puck at center. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Tardif. Denies him again. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. TPS is back to even strength. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. TPS has got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Broadhurst. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Pass across to Tardif. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Tardif. Great save by Lindbergh. TPS has got possession of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. KooKoo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Great save! Broadhurst got it deep in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Kufola's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Drives to the paint! Denies him! KooKoo's got possession while undermanned. TPS is on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. And that shot dies in traffic. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Kufola's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. TPS is moving it along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. passed up ahead. Kuvola's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Lindbergh. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. TPS has got it along the wall. Stones him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Broadhurst standing up, ready to go.
Huge steal in his own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. And he makes a save there.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Kopula's up 1-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck battle along the boards. Sends the pass over. Slick feed. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in front. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Kuvola's looking to break out. And he gives it over to Tardif. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Chance in front! Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Kopula's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Big-time shot block there. Takes the pass. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Kuvola's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Kuvola's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Turku's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. He grabs the puck here at the point. Kuvola's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. TPS's penalty killers get a hold of it. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Kuvola's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And some good footwork to kick it away. They fight for it along the boards. TPS has got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Steps across the blue line. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off off the face-off, they take possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. KooKoo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Tardif's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Destu. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot! Oh, puts it wide! And oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Now you can see the frustration right there.
Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
KooKoo's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. KooKoo's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. KooKoo's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Handles the puck. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. They score! What a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
Getting into the later stages of this period, KooKoo's trailing by 1. KooKoo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. KooKoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. feet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lindbergh's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that's broken up. Dustus got it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. KooKoo won the draw, and they'll go to work. And kicked that one out of the net.
Lindbergh's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a pass down low. KooKoo's got the puck behind the net. Here's a blast. Here's a stop with the blocker by Lindbergh. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And that's poked away. With possession along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Handles that one. Dustus been slashed. Penalty coming up. Oh, this looks dangerous. Over the line. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save. And the goaltender gets it. And they score.
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
KooKoo extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Back at the point, they set it up. A chance out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. KooKoo's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Stick save and a beaut by Lindbergh.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Poked away in the defensive end. KooKoo's looking to break out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Broadhurst up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Grabs control of it at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Unleashes a cannon. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. KooKoo's moving it up the ice. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. KooKoo's got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. KooKoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts the puck on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. KooKoo's on the attack. Moves into the slot. Big time save by Lindbergh.
You have to be quicken your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Fires it! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, KooKoo's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. KooKoo's in transition. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it back to the blue line. To score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
KooKoo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. KooKoo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Denies him on the slapper. Turku's got it in their own zone.
TPS's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. And saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
That's intercepted. Turku's got a hold of the puck. KooKoo's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Dudas plays it now.
10 seconds left.
TPS is across the blue line.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
KooKoo's got the puck along the wall. A shot blocked in traffic. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. KooKoo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low, and he slides it quickly to Destu. And stops that big bomb. And he takes the feed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. KooKoo's got control of it now from their own end. Destu's going to play it against the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Up along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. TPS is on the attack. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Scrumming on the wall. Let's get the official decision.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. On his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
Breakaway! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamb!
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
KooKoo has shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they've been a wave right through the bench.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. KooKoo's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. From point blank. How did he stop that one? Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, as you can see that he was slowed down on the play. Cutting to the slot. That goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Here comes the sentence.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Lindbergh's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick shot! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
KooKoo's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
KooKoo's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. KooKoo's looking to break out. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it! Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. KooKoo's looking to break out of their own end.
Get out of there.
TPS has got possession here in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. KooKoo's got the puck in the defensive end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Split feed. Now he takes it over the line. From the point, they take control of it. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Shot! What a stop! Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him! And it scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Turkey's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
KooKoo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Penalty killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Unloads one. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Second period nearly into its final minute here. KooKoo's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the pass. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. KooKoo's won the face-off. Turns him away. Sends it down low. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a body. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that stop.
So the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goal looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
KooKoo's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started first and second.
Turned aside with the glove by Lindbergh. Another face-off looming here on this power play. KooKoo's got it, and they're on the attack.
Fire!
Here he is, he shoots! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
KooKoo's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
TPS has got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Quick shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Kupula's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Gets it back. Here's a shot. Still has possession. Slides the cross-ice pass. KooKoo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Kupula's got it in their own zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Destu. Kupula's got it against the boards. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed at the back end. TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Kupula's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. KooKoo's got it now. Hammers one. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And a solid save on the play there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kupula's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got shaped up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Kupula's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
KooKoo's in on the offensive attack now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Made the save on the play.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Moves it in front. Off the pipe. Made that stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a chance. Just wide of the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. goaltender, but his team has to do it.
They've got an odd man rush here. Kansas zone. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Across the line and on the attack.
Change line! Change line!
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Kavula's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. TPS has got the puck short-handed. Connors taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. KooKoo's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Handles the puck. Turku's got it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. And it's blocked. Denied that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets the puck in deep. Moves the puck. Takes the feed from off the wing. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Kavula's got the puck against the boards. And he gets a trick of that to keep it out. Oh, and another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. TPS has got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. KooKoo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! KooKoo's got possession of the puck. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. KooKoo's gained possession. TPS has got the puck. Here they come.
KooKoo's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
KooKoo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Centering to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick pass over to Tardif. Gaining momentum up along the side. Back to the point it goes. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Hammers the shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. KooKoo's looking to break out. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. KooKoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Shoves the puck away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the feed. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats them clean.
Turcos recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
That's another consecutive save. Judas has it in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Stop that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Off the glove and makes the save. TPS has got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. KooKoo's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. KooKoo's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Turco's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Wise up! Makes the save! KooKoo's got it in their own zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Intercepted. From the right side, takes the pass. Turco's got the puck here in the open ice. KooKoo's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away at center ice. Quick pass to Tardif. Here they come on the attack. TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. KooKoo's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. KooKoo's offense is the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Turco's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. KooKoo's moving it into the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And he takes the pass. And not much on that one. Takes the feed. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. KooKoo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone.
And what I mean